going to be doing a video on raid proofing your village. And so basically, what we're going to be doing today is I'm going to show you guys this weapon that I've made. It has a rapid pulse generator machine here, which is just a simple. You don't need that block there, but it's just a simple sticky piston, redstone block, repeater going into the piston. Redstone wire going here up to, actually, first starts over here. Tripwire, okay, goes, the signal from that block goes into a redstone repeater, into this block where this torch is. The torch is lit right now. Signal goes from that torch through the wire into the repeater, extending the piston, okay, on this wire, alright? Whenever this wire gets lit from the block coming back, whenever this is disabled, whenever the thing comes back, okay, because we're going to disable this signal in just a minute. We're going to turn off that light, basically, by sending signal into that block, it turns off the torch. So whenever we turn off the torch, this will go dark, and then this will lose signal. Okay, well then the piston will retract, the redstone block will light the wire, it'll go around into the repeater here, and back into the piston. And you can have it set at 1, 2, or 3 ticks, but you cannot have it set at none. You can't have it at the, like, you can have it, you cannot have it here. You can have it here, here, or here. The fastest one is right there, 1 click. And then you just run your wire to all of your dispensers, and I have in these dispensers different arrows. Anyway, I have a bunch of different arrows in here, so I have like instant damage because they do more damage, of course. But, and then you need hoppers to go under all of this stuff, because if you throw an item, like if I just throw a steak, if I didn't have the hopper there, that would trigger the tripwire hook, and it would start shooting arrows. And whenever the pillagers come over here, they're gonna die, and they're gonna drop arrows or crossbows or whatever, you know. And so that was kind of a problem to figure that out. I was using pressure plates, but I switched to the tripwire because it works better. Anyway, so just to show you guys, just to show it, if I walk onto here, that starts going off, and it starts shooting boatloads of arrows. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go all the way over here, and I'm going to see if I can find one of the dudes with the thing on his head, and get the bad omen. I don't see him. I don't know why they're not spawning. Like, I have it on, I have the difficulty on. Tell you what. Let me find their spawn egg. Should be pillager. So we'll just spawn these guys in over here, and then we'll kill one, and then we'll change, whenever we get bad omen, we'll change to survival mode. And basically, I have a fence going all the way around this village. And what the idea is that you shouldn't need to do this to your whole wall system, and if you did, you'd want it in sections. Like, you'd want this section to be like activated by that machine there, and then you'd want another section to be activated by a different machine. That way all your things didn't shoot arrows at once, and probably lag the crap out of your game if it did. But anyway, also, you're going to need a lot of arrows for this, but you'll be able to pick them up, most of them, after you're done. So having like a skeleton grinder would be really ideal here. But what you could do, I'm going to try and test it real quick. Whenever the raid happens, they spawn outside of the village. And I think I've got the fence going good. I might need to do this to the rest of the sides of it. I don't know. If they start spawning inside the village, we're going to have an issue. And I'll change that, and then I'll kill them all or whatever, and we'll do a different raid. Anyway, what the idea is that they'll spawn outside of the fence, and then you'll get their attention, and you'll make them follow you around to over here, and then get them to come up onto this thing. Because even the guys with the crossbows try to come into the village. Like, they try to get up next to the fence. And I know that because on my other hardcore world I had, I put a fence around one of the villages. And it was really funny because during raids, like, the crossbow guys would come right up to the wall, and you can just smack them with a sword while holding your shield up. So, we're gonna try and do this real quick. Let's see, we don't need you. We see. Don't need you. Okay. Tell you what. I don't know if it spawns them. Maybe it's a different one that has to do it. See, look, these homeboys are trying to. I can't even hit that man. I'm so bad at using a bow on console. Anyway, we'll try to go over here because I guess you have to go to an outpost. But they're not spawning here. That's what I'm confused about. Why are they not spawning? I turned it to hard mode. Like, hard mode is on. Is it a different name? Like, there's the... Is it by a different name? I mean... I can't just give myself Bad Omen. And all it is a dude has a thing on his head. That's the only difference. Where the heck is he at? Let's see. What we'll do is we'll try and find another villager outpost, or pillager outpost. And the spacing on them is like 500 blocks, so we might have to go kind of far. Yo, where the heck? Alright, there we go. Let's see if there's some people here. Alright, cool. So now, if I smack you... I got Bad Omen. Alright. So I got Bad Omen. We're going to go back to the village over here, and we're going to change to survival and start a raid. And try and survive it. Hopefully it goes well. We're going to try and survive it as if I was in survival mode, of course. Alright, so a raid is going to begin in just a second. So I need to set day, game mode survival. So we're waiting on the raid to happen. I want to get my shield in my hand. So I hear them over here now. Are they inside the... Oh, they're inside the village. Okay, that's not good. Frick. Alright, so I know what I need to do now. So it won't, dang it. Alright, well. Let's get some more fences then. By the way, why is this in decorations? Like, it's a building block. Tell you what I'm gonna do. Just gonna make this shorter. Like, I've got to make it to where they spawn outside the fence, or else this doesn't work. And ideally, whenever you're doing your this in survival mode, whenever I did it, I tried to stick as close to the buildings as possible. So, like, I would be doing something like this then. I left like a couple of blocks. How do I turn off the rain? I guess I can't. See, I need to start an entire raid. I need this rain to go away, man. I should have made this in the desert. See, I'm making the fence much, much, much smaller. way better than it was for sure. How the crap is there an iron pickaxe right there? I guess they can.
What are you doing?
I guess they can carry iron pickaxes. I'm trying to basically test out some village proofing ideas that I had. So right now I'm making the fence around the village much smaller. I had it way too big, and I kind of thought that I probably did. So I mean, it's cool though. I don't have to destroy the whole thing. It's just alright. So you can see now the actual size of the fence around the village is much smaller than it was. It was massive, and they were spawning inside of the walls. So now, what I'm trying to have happen is exactly this right here. All of the bad guys, this Ravager right here, I want them all to spawn outside of the village. Like this homie needs to spawn outside of the village. These guys over here are probably gonna, if they spawn in over here, they'll probably be in the village, which is not what I want. But the idea is you set up auto cannons filled with arrows of some kind or whatever on one side of the village, or in one area, or in a couple of different spots. Like you could set up smaller ones. I'll show you in just a second. You could set up smaller ones throughout the walls around the village, and you could just basically say, hey, like to this dude right here, you could say, hey, follow me over here, and you know, get him to chase you around until you get to the spot where you want them to go, and get them to step on pressure plates and end up killing themselves, basically. So what I'm gonna do right now is, where'd that homie go? I don't know where he went. Where's this other dude at? It says there's 2 mobs remaining. Where'd he go? I was right over here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is set my game mode to survival real quick. So I'm gonna get you to follow me. Hello? Okay, you see me. You got a long way to follow me, both of you do. Well, I'll just kill you, I guess. Actually, I want you to follow me all the way over there. That's it. So basically, you would do this, but you would do this on your survival world. And you would set up a fence around a village, like this. It just has to be a simple fence. It doesn't even have to be 2 blocks tall or anything. I mean, of course, if you stand next to the fence, I think these guys can hit you. They've hit me before whenever I was standing next to the fence. But anyway, basically, you're gonna get him to chase you all the way around, all the way over to here. Come on. He's getting bored. Come this way. He's gonna stand on that thing. He's gonna get closer. Come on. Get closer. And then that is gonna activate killing him. So what it is there's a tripwire right there that turns off this torch that activates this piston moving back and forth that shoots arrows out of these things. And I have like enchanted arrows on all of them just to make it easier to do the stuff. Now we've got a real challenge. We've got witches and we've got other dudes. So what we're trying to do... Okay, I did not mean to do that. So we've got witches and hoes out here. So we're trying to get these guys to come over here. Where y'all going? Come on. Come over here and stand on these things. Okay, they can get in. I did not know that they could get in. Okay, that sucks. Where did they get in at? Oh, right there, by the thing. Where'd the other one go? Whatever. Alright, I'll need the witches. They're fighting each other like idiots. Okay, whatever. I'm not worried about them. Where are the other people at? There were some other people. Okay. 2 mobs remaining. So we want this witch to come over here. And we want her to, walk on top of the arrows like that. And she's gonna get shot a bunch. See? Come back. Come here. Hey. Well, actually, really with the witches, you can just shoot them. But see, it's got poison, all that kind of stuff. So, basically, the idea is whenever you're getting hoarded in the high-level rounds of the raid, like, witches, if you've got a bow, they're not that big of a problem, right? Not really. I want them to spawn over that way, like, so that they're already at that side. Oh, that's better. Alright, cool. So I want them to come over here now. Oh, they have an evoker. That's fun. I want to see how he does against this. Alright, come here. Come here, you turds. Alright, so he's easy to kill. 1 shot. But whatever. So we got these guys over here. So I need all of them to follow me. I did not mean to shoot him. These guys can like lock onto you for forever away. So smack you, you get aggro on me. I think I turned off daylight cycle. Okay, having the phantoms is not fun. I don't appreciate you guys. Okay. Apparently I need to sleep. Which, you know what? You can sleep during a raid. So, I'm gonna sleep. Make those phantoms go away. Make all the creepers and crap stop spawning. Whatever. So these guys are out here. I'm gonna bring them over here. Easy. Easy. Come on. Hey. Come here. Come on. Come on. So the idea, I guess, is just to find the right spot where you want to stand at. What is your problem? Homie. Ouch. Come over here. There you go. Get you some of that. He wants to fight that golem. Whatever, he's dead. Alright, we got one more mob. Some kind. There's a freaking... Oh, he's over here. I guess I should probably kill all the golems because they're trying to fight. They're getting aggroed on the golems instead of me. I'm really surprised that villager did not just die from a power 5 bow. Pig looks so stupid upside down. Alright, so you're just gonna keep on following me, right? Yeah. These guys can track you for forever. He's already over here, see? Alright, where are you at? Come here. Hey. Hey, stupid. Very brilliant. Why is that going off? We got a problem. Oh, there's an arrow. Ouch. Holy moly, I almost died from that. That thing is brutal. I guess I should put these back in the thing. Or not. Uh-oh. I just realized I'm locked out. I'm not. I can dig. Whatever. My goal is to survive the raid by doing this, mostly. So an evoker, you take him out from distance, easy, one shot, one kill. Their little pixie things are freaking stupid. Really? That only did... This is hard mode. Why were those doing so much damage to me? I guess protection 4 diamond armor is really good then. Alright, come here. Hello, all of you. Are you not mad at me? Come on. Guess I gotta smack all of them to get them all mad at me. I'm glad these guys have really good tracking. So the only thing that would be this thing's weakness is an arrow falling into the, Ah, no. Okay. Oh, it stopped. Oh, because the arrows despawn. So, I guess the only weakness... Okay, almost got killed by the... Alright, so the weakness of this method is an arrow falling onto the tripwire. Let's just see what happens whenever I just shoot him, man. I mean, power 5 bow, zonked you out. About to kill my iron golem. The biggest thing I think that is important, honestly, is literally just putting a fence around your village.
Hello.
See, I'm pretty sure this is like the best way to do it, honestly. I mean, forget all of the redstone crazy stuff that you want to do. I mean, that I'm trying to do. I mean, yeah, that's cool, but it's totally not even necessary. The way to do a raid is to get a power 5 bow, you know, armor and a shield, and literally just put a fence around your village, and then just chill, sit back, and you know, snipe everyone to death, because the evokers are the worst dudes. Because of the little pixies the Vexes that they spawn in. Because those dudes can fly through walls and all that junk. He's holding a rose. Aw. I mean a poppy. Poppy Harlow. He's holding Poppy Harlow. Are these the little mobs that are remaining? No. Where the frick are the other mobs? Is it you? No. There he is. I'm about to shoot myself. Where the frick are these
I
other...
heard that you can put a bamboo forest with berry bushes so that the raiders get stuck in the bamboo forest and get hurt by the berry bee.
What? Oh, that's genius, yeah. Okay, that would be smart. That would be good. Let's try that. I haven't heard that.
Thank Grin for that idea.
Yeah, man, thanks. I mean, this is my other thing. I don't see the other two mobs. Like, I don't know where they're at. Maybe if I leave, it'll blow the horn whenever I come back. We'll try that berry bush thing in just a minute. I don't know where the frick these two dudes are. So we're going to put it in creative. And we're going to spawn in, you said bamboo, and little berry bushes. The annoying freaking little teeny tiny berry bushes that are super duper... Urgh. They piss me off, man. You get stuck in them, dude. No one wants to get stuck in the freak stabby doodle. You could technically or theoretically also use cactus. But here's the thing. Bamboo and berry bushes, why bamboo? I don't understand the reasoning behind bamboo. Can you explain that? I understand berry bushes, but why bamboo? Where are the berry bushes?
You can shoot through the holes of the bamboo.
Well, why not just do, why not just do, just berry bushes and a wall. I mean a fence. Like this. I don't know where the other two mobs are at.
That's true.
Because, see, the bamboo, that's cool and all, but it's going to get really tall. And the thing is, we're not really worried about hiding from them. We want them to see us because we want them to get right up next to the wall. And this is genius, actually. I mean, this actually gives a purpose to these little freaking screw bags. And they're better than cactuses because, let's see, if I throw an item on them, does it disappear? I don't think it does. No. But see, if I get a cactus... Where's a cactus? If I get a cactus, everyone knows this. If I get a cactus and I throw something on it, the block disappears. It's just gone. It breaks it. Gone. Because we've all gotten killed by a freaking skeleton or something in the desert and then had all, like, half of our crap hit a cactus and just go bye-bye. See, look, let's better do it this way. So if I take this saddle, bye-bye saddle, bye-bye grass block. But with these guys, if I throw stuff on them, it kind of sticks in the air, but it doesn't appear to be destroyed. Maybe it destroys them with a fully grown. No, doesn't. So you do berry bushes. That's the strategy, man. You do lots and lots of berry bushes. Interesting. All right, so we need to get a bucket. How the frick do I end this? Maybe if I put it in create peaceful. Raids can't happen in peaceful. Okay, now. So we're gonna come out here. There should be a tower out here, and we will.
A better one is digging a pit that has blocks leading into it and have the floor as magma blocks, so that they walk down into the pit and die.
Yes, that is a good one. However, here's the flaw with that system. They won't walk into the lava 100% of the time, I don't think. And they may avoid these berry bushes. This is just a testing thing. Where's the dude with the thing on his head? Take me to your leader. Where's your leader? I need Bad Omen.
But very expensive. Very, very expensive.
It would be very expensive, but the thing about the berry bushes, dude, they're cheap. They're so easy to get, and plus, you'd be doing yourself a favor, because you'd be going around to the forest, and you'd be taking them things out, and so you wouldn't be stepping on them later. And to get into the thing, you simply just make a little parkour jump to jump over the wall and over the berry bushes. Easy. Easy peasy. I don't see where this freaking dude is with the thing on his head. So I may not be able to get another Bad Omen from those guys. I think there's some more. There's another pillager outpost this way. Let's see. Hopefully they're spawning. They weren't spawning last time I was over here. I don't know why. They're not spawning again. Keep going this way till we see another one, I guess.
Also, you get a crap ton of totems of undyings, possibly.
You get what now? Yo, where? There we go. Oh, I should have done it here. This is the spot to do it. Where is a daggone... There he is. So I don't want to go...
You get a bunch of totem of undying.
Oh yeah, from doing the raids, yeah. Yeah, you do. I don't want to go in a different village, because I don't know if I activate it in one, if it'll activate in the others. So we're going to activate a raid here, turn it back to survival, and we'll get him to come around to this side of the thing. Actually, we'll keep putting down berry bushes. This is a genius idea. And I wonder if putting them 2 blocks deep would be better. I mean, because you could do this.
Yeah, berry bushes off.
They like coming to this corner. Uh-oh. The hell is up with that? Did the little ones not hurt you?
Hexes are still too overpowered.
Now see, I think what hurts you is moving in them. So what you'd want to do, therefore, plant a bunch of these things. I need to, yeah, look. So I'm going to turn it to survival right now. Come get me. Oh, they're not moving, are they? Well, this idea sucks. What the hell is eating me? So they do die in it, but we gotta... It's not looking too bright for the berry bushes. It's a simple idea, but I don't think they're gonna walk into it. See, the thing about the arrow cannons over here, they're guaranteed to work. Hey. Oh, there was one outside. Okay.
Maybe try the pit idea on a small area. Emoji thinking face, emoji thinking face, emoji thinking face.
See, this is that guy gets killed very quickly. So we're gonna try these dudes over here. We are going to try and bring them around here to the berry bushes and see if we can get them to do anything. Where are they at? Who are they looking at? Now you're not worried about him anymore. Come here, hey. Walk into this shiz, homie. He won't walk into it. Aha. How do you get him to walk into it, though? He touched it there and he didn't like it. So could you make a fence of just berry bushes? That's what you do, dude. Look. I bet you could do that. So... get yourself some berry bushes. And then, oh, actually, no, wait, no, we'll try it in a little spot.
It's basically just the fence hive, but so much more cheap.
Yeah, this would be a lot cheaper, because I want to try something right over here on this wall. I'm going to destroy all of these things. What I'm going to do is this. But instead of doing them like that, you do them like this. You do every other block.
Especially if it's in a spruce forest, cause that's where spawn most of the time.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yeah. These things spawn in the spruce forest way too much. Now see, here's prototype 1 for a fenceless defense system. So I think they might be able to walk through the middle of there. So let's see. Bust this open. Let's just see what they can do. He got through that. Now see, here's what I'm thinking though. Let's see how this holds up.
Go
because
back in creative and use bone meal on them.
I should do that. Frick. Let's just see. Do they come through this? No, they're not. They're not pushing through it. So it would be better if they're bigger. I do think that.
You have to use bone meal.
Because the hitbox on them does get massive. See, what I'm thinking is they're sitting over here not moving. They're aggroed on my homie. So, I'm gonna go into survival. What are they gonna do? You can't throw a potion on me from there. Let's kill the witches, because they're just annoying. Well, see, they're not coming in. They're not running into the berry bushes. So I think I might need to try something else. And I have an idea of what. Because, see, they're not running into the berry bushes.
It's a fence that doesn't require fences.
Exactly, and because they touch it and then they back up. But my idea is very, very similar to this, but it requires them thinking there's ground there. So what I'm gonna do, let's see if this will work, is it should work. Alright, so what we'll do is we will dig a hole such as this. Alright, just like that. We'll get our fence here and make it taller, just so they don't get any ideas, you feel me? They don't get any stupid ideas. Let's make it do that, actually. Let's make it move, sheep. Let's make it straight up, just come along there. So, what the plan is that, the mobs will end up doing. Yeah, make it like that. Alright, so what we're going to do, we're going to take some berry bushes. We're going to place them in a row along here. Okay. Then we're going to get some trapdoors. Doesn't matter what kind. I'm going to use dark oak because they look like Hershey bars. And you just want to put them along here. Just like this. And then close all of them. And what that does...
The logic behind the pit idea is that the AI of the villagers think it's just a hill, so they climb down the quote-unquote hill just leads.
Pretty much. So what it is they think that there's a block here. Minecraft AI tracking thinks that this is a full block right here. You can do this with water. You can put water under it in mob grinders and they'll fall in and float. So what the idea is now that you'll put this berry bush moat all the way around your village. Let's see how effective it is in just a second. So what the idea is that they're gonna come walking along here, and I don't want them to be able to jump back out. So what I'm gonna do is get some slabs. So we'll just use some dark oak slabs. We'll use some prismarine slabs because they're pretty. Bring the wall along here so they can't climb up over the wall. But we'll put slabs along here. So basically, in their mindset, all this area is right now looks like in their tracking, it literally just looks like this, like slabs, flat spot, and then ditch. And so they're thinking I can walk up over that and then go down in the ditch. Of course, they're going to recognize the berry bush and they're not going to want to go into it. But what whenever they land in this ditch, this block right here, they're not going to be able to stand and not be touching the berry bush because this is not a full block. So, and actually they will be able to jump out, won't they? I know what I need to do. I need to make, well, we'll test half of it as being like what my idea was just now. So we need this to be slabs so they actually can't jump out. So we'll test that half there like that. See which side actually works. And we'll have, we need a divide in the middle just so, because they're going to jump from, whatever. We'll try it. So what we're going to do, we're going to get some, I can't think, some nice juicy pillager spawn eggs and some nice juicy villager spawn eggs. So we're going to spawn a bunch of pillagers over here. Actually, I don't want the pillagers, I want the vindicators, because the vindicators don't have bows. Ah! It's actually working. But they're figuring out how to get out. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. That's awesome! It freaking works! Look! It completely proofs your village from a raid. That's epic. That's so epic. Okay, so some of them did jump out. Now, how do we solve them from... we can do one or two things. You could do this, right here. Which I would suggest, because that's like the prettier option. Yeah, I think that actually works better. So we're gonna take the dirt. Dude, that's epic. That's so epic. Is anybody else still watching? I think people are still watching, right? Comment if you're still watching. Anybody still watching? I think 2 people are. Hello? I don't think it's reading to me right now, maybe.
Hello, I'm still watching.
Yo, who is this? Let me know who it is that's still watching if you want to comment real quick. So, what we're going to try and do... Oh, he can break those. Uh-huh. Now, see, that is an issue. He can break those.
Anthony.
Anthony. Okay, what's up, Anthony? Damn. Alright, so we've got an issue with that. That's a problem. Well, let's see. It'll protect against the Vindicators and the Pillagers and the Witches if they fall in, which is unlikely. So let's see. And it'll protect
Try the
against
lava pit idea real quick.
the lava pit idea. Well, see, here's the thing about the lava pit idea. I'm not against it. I recognize it would work. Now, but watch this, though. I need some bait for these guys to go after. Now look, they all jump in. Trying to get to the villagers. Oh, I need the villagers to be, captive. Look at this! That's epic. So it appears they can jump out, but they don't want to, they don't do it actively. So if you placed this around your whole village, if you did this, which is very simple, you dig a 2-block wide trench, you put berry bushes on the inside. Look, come here. Come here, screw bags. Come here. Come this way. He can't get out of it. Or he can. But he chooses to go after the villagers, and then he gets stuck on it. Especially whenever there's more than one. So if I placed this around my whole village, you've got planks on the inside, so they can't get in. They physically cannot. Unless they knock someone in. That's the only way they'd be able to get in. They should not be able to get in. Okay? You don't even need the planks on the outside. I mean, these. You don't even need these. You really don't even need those. At all. What constitutes it as a village, honestly? Like, cause I wanna make a small. I wonder if I can. I still have bad omens, so I wonder if I did this. If I went way out here, out in the middle of nowhere. Good ways away from a village. Alright, and I just did this. If I put in a wall. This is just to hold the villagers. That's all this is for. And then I put down, we're not going to do the villagers yet. Actually, I need to clean out this freaking inventory of mine.
I think it only counts as a village if it's naturally spawned.
Well, you can. There are ways you can make a village. There are ways that you can do that. And I'm going to see if I can make one real quick. So you have to have a house. You have to have a little building. Put a bed in it. Has to have a door. Make a couple of these things. Make this one a little bit bigger. And I think there might be a thing where you might have to have a certain amount of what am I trying to say? A certain amount of villagers in it. So then I wanted to start a raid, just see what would happen. But whatever, we'll do the so if I do, we'll do 2 blocks around the whole thing. I wish I could like code it in to designate this area as a village. Because it's such a simple defense mechanism, but it works. I was going for crazy redstone contraptions that shoot them to death like nuts, but this is literally all you need. I did this wrong. I can fix it though. Alright, so I got berry bushes going all the way around. I need the fences actually to be moved inward. Can you move out of the freaking way?
Apparently Bedrock edition of Minecraft is coming out on PS4 at some point.
Really? That's cool. So you see the slabs and you think that's making the fence like obsolete and absolutely pointless. But the fence is to keep the villagers inside. Which actually I might not even need. They might not. They probably won't wander over the wall. Especially whenever Vindicators are coming. So now you gotta grow all the berry bushes up. They don't have to have berries on them. They just need to be not little tiny bushes. I don't think we're gonna have a raid start here, which kinda stinks. But you can't make your own village. I know that you could do something to where maybe it's just not big enough. I don't know. Put more villagers. And I'll tell you what. We'll also put
Yeah, apparently the PS4 buttons, circle, square, X, triangle, egg, in the coding for Bedrock for a while now.
oh, that's cool. So I don't think that counts as a village, but we'll see.
Also, new ERSB rating for a game on PS4 just titled Minecraft, not Minecraft, PlayStation 4 Edition.
Really? That's pretty cool, man. I kind of hope that it does, because then we'll have, like, updated stuff often. The reason that these guys are tricked into falling down here, they wouldn't, if this was up, they would not jump off onto the berry bush. They would not do that. But because it is
House then,
down,
we have commands and servers.
Yeah, we would have commands and servers, but because it's down, they see this little edge of the block, and they think that they can stand right here, because they don't think that there's a block there, but they do think that there's a block there. Like, it's weird. They see this space that they can stand in, and they want to get there, because they want to get as close to the guys as they can, because they're trying to kill them with an axe, or kill them with a crossbow, but they still want to get as close to them as they can. So that should be it. Okay, so you want to set up your thing like that, and now we're going to basically start a simulated raid. We'll spawn in pillagers and vindicators. So we'll do pillagers and vindicators. So a simulated raid, and this is what will happen basically. They're all going to charge the thing. They're all gonna die in the bushes because they're gonna do this. They're gonna get stuck on one another because they're all pushing in. They're pushing each other into the berry bushes, killing each other basically. Even the dudes with the bows and arrows are dead.
Make a bell and ring it.
You're a genius. That might. Are they all gonna go into the house? Wait, that makes it a village. I bet. How do I win? There we go. I wonder if that makes it a village or not. But see, they're chilling inside.
It's considered a village now. You just needed a bell emoji, happy tears.
Dude, I really hope so. Let's see if I can go get Bad Omen and then test that out. So we'll put it in peaceful, and then we'll put it in hard. These dudes should start spawning. Let me go away from it? I don't know. I don't think it's technically a village now. It might be. There's a raid. The raid can't be going on over here. I canceled it with the thing. Oh, raid is still going on. I wasn't over here. Let's see. No raid. Okay. So there's no raid going on. Let's see if I can smack one of these dudes. See, what I don't understand is after I've killed the dude with the flag at each one of these outposts, they haven't respawned again. But in my survival world, they respawn. You can get 2 or 3 of those dudes at one outpost. Dude, it's 12:42. What the frick? Yeah, that's nuts. We're gonna have to find an outpost again. And another one that's probably really far away. So we'll keep going this way. We'll get Bad Omen. We'll come back. Try and start a raid. Alright, so we'll smack this dude. Take him out. And get Bad Omen. Okay, cool. So we just need to go this way. I don't want to go through a village though if I see one. See, these guys aren't respawning, which is really weird. Please start a raid. Oh, it worked! Heck yeah. Oh, the traveling traders, llamas are dying in the house. Alright, so this is what I'm worried about, or interested in. Let's see. We're gonna go to survival. And we're just gonna chill. We're not gonna do anything. We're literally just gonna sit here. I don't think we need this many villagers. Uh-oh. Why are you not dying? Excuse me, sir. Fall in the hole. There you are.
It works so good.
It really does. I mean... I'm gonna leave a couple of villagers. I don't want that many here. You know what? They can get out right here. chance I'm escaping. It works so good, dude. Look at that freaking dude. They're having fun killing all the slimes. So that's the only thing, is the, maybe it's because this is such a small village. But these guys,
I just liked the stream.
Thank you. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to creative because we know it's working. It's working flawlessly. Like, there's a raid here. We're just gonna sit here and watch what happens. So this dude he breaks the berry bushes though. This is an issue. He's breaking all of our defenses. What do we do about him? I don't know. We'll come back to this tomorrow. I'm about to get offline. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. That was definitely fun. I've learned a lot. So, we've got an issue with the berry bushes. So, the berry bushes are really good, except for the big things destroy them like it's nothing. They trample them. So, we've got to come up with an idea on something we can do to keep them from getting trampled. Now, of course, the fire thing is always an option. But that doesn't stop our berry bushes from being trampled by the big guys. So maybe we'll do some testing on figuring out a way to keep the big guys away from the berry bushes. Like, maybe if we did put up a bamboo wall, they couldn't get through it. I don't know. We'll have to see. So, thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you later.